Okay, folks, I am always about finding a good deal. Are you like me on this one? Well, when it comes to buying a used car, what you think is a good deal may always not be one. So how do you know it's good? Joining me to help is David Moss Jr. from Moss Nissan. How are you? Welcome back.
I'm great. How are you?
I love this segment. I want to feel that I'm getting a bargain every time I shop, whether it's for an outfit, let alone a vehicle.
Absolutely.
What can people keep in mind when they get a good deal on a used car?
Well, I think, like we were talking about, a good deal on any car, it's got to fit your lifestyle, first of all, because a good deal to me may not be a good deal to you, such as if I have 3 kids.
I only have 1.
Right? So I have 3 kids, so driving a 2-door sports car is not necessarily going to be a good fit for me. So no matter what the deal is, it's not going to be a good deal for me because it won't suit my lifestyle. You know, I need a truck. I need something where I can put 3 car seats on that back seat, and getting them in and out is going to be obviously important. So part of looking for a good deal is making sure it's the right car for you, making sure you're not buying something just because of a price. You got to make sure that it's going to fit your lifestyle as well, something maybe you can grow into, is always step number 1. Step number 2 obviously comes down to a little bit on that price, right? Making sure that you're getting a good deal, making sure it's something affordable. Well, at Moss Nissan, we advertise all the time that we sell our pre-owned vehicles at wholesale to public pricing, but like we had talked about, not everybody knows what wholesale to public pricing may mean. Well, what wholesale to public pricing basically means is buying a car at a wholesale price, usually you have to be a wholesaler. And when you're a wholesaler, you buy a car at a wholesale price. Then you take it back to your shop and you service it and you detail it and you spruce it up and you add your profit and then you sell it at a retail price. Well, the good news is we don't sell our cars at a retail price because we're not trying to just make a bunch of money on one car deal. We want to sell a lot of cars. And the reason we've been selling about 200 used cars out of Moss Nissan every month is because we price our cars at wholesale to public pricing, so our consumers don't have to be a great negotiator to get a great deal on a car. And another thing that we like to do too, because there's so many ways of trying to compare pricing to see if you're getting a good deal. We talked about like Kelley Blue Book and Black Book. There's so many different book values where you can look and try to tell if you're getting a good deal. Well, one of the main values I look at as a consumer is what is the bank going to loan money off of, and traditionally they use NADA. So we like to look at our prices off of NADA and make sure that we're competitive, and 9 out of 10 times we're going to be well below NADA's prices. So it makes it cooler for our customers. You don't have to put all that money down just to get to a value where the bank's going to loan money. You can sometimes come in and not have to put any money down and finance a pre-owned vehicle.
Really?
Yeah.
So again, you're looking at volume versus actually the profit that we made off of one car.
Exactly.
So, and again, I'm so glad you explained it because we have heard that wholesale, you know, versus, so you're able to do that. And I know when it does come to buying a used car, though, you also give a care package that does benefit as well, which can make people feel like they are getting that good deal.
Absolutely. You know, the car deal is one of it. And once again, like we talk about a lot, is protecting your vehicle. And that's why our Moss Care package is something that's near and dear to my heart, because I was a big part of creating this, because we look at things. We live here in Florida. There's salt in the air. We look at things all the time when we're appraising a trade. We look at the paint, and a lot of times the paint can get oxidized, and so we wanted to seal the paint on our cars before the customer takes it. That way, the paint of their car stays fresher and cleaner and shinier a lot longer, which is going to keep its value up there, amongst a lot of other things.
And so we're talking about the care, talking about that getting a good deal. Any other tips you'd like to share with people out there when it comes to getting that good deal, especially when it comes to Moss Nissan?
I think the first thing I said is just make sure that it's a good car for you and your lifestyle. Don't let somebody push you into buying something that's not going to fit what you need it to do. If you have 3 kids like I do and they're in car seats, don't buy a 2-door sports car thinking you're going to put all 3 kids in the back seat because of the price. Make sure that it's a car that is going to fit your lifestyle and your budget. And I think that's going to...
I'll say that's such a good message. I even almost fell into that one time in a way. So I'm glad we're talking about that. As always, we love your topics. We love how you help people out. And if you are interested in talking with David and want more information from Moss Nissan, there's his address, phone number, and of course, website as well.